Hi everyone, this is your Sifu at Tree Nature and Tinja Dragon Taoism channel. I don't know how long I have to go today, so hope it's not overtime. We are answering a question from my TikTok site, and that is, if someone is seeing ghosts, it doesn't mean you're like bad luck. First of all, seeing ghosts doesn't always mean you're bad luck because the definition of luck is the delivery of what is in your life from the pre-heaven side, like your potentials, all the way down to reality here and manifest as actual reality. So if you're bad luck, it could be what's in your potential is actually not so good. So you will encounter something not so good today. For example, I wake up and last night I was okay. Today I wake up and I was like, hey, how come I got sick? Bad luck, because what is in the potential came down and it caused you to be sick. Or maybe you decided to like, I should just go out 5 minutes early, and then you go out 5 minutes early and you crash your car, right? That feeling is from your potentials. It lead you to bad happening, misfortune. That is called bad luck. Seeing ghosts doesn't always mean bad luck, okay? Sometimes you're being attacked. It's like, I didn't do anything wrong. I'm just walking around. I didn't do anything wrong. Someone just bully you, right? Like, look, in Toronto, right here, okay, it's famous that people were like just sleeping in their house, and then someone will break in and like gunpoint you and tell you to give them your car keys. Did you do anything wrong? Is it your fault? Is it bad luck? No, it's basically the place is so screwed up. Like there are just bad guys around and they pick on you because you are the weaklings. You cannot protect yourself, you see? Like the gun law in Canada is like, oh, no one can use a gun to defend their home, or like it's very strict to even like get a permit, right? Get a license. And so people are expecting most people will not have a gun at home. And even you do, it's locked up in different places and you can't reach it. So they bully you because you suck, okay? You are the weaklings. So that's how it is. Now, however, I want to also warn you that after seeing ghosts, you will have bad luck, and that is the case, okay? Like you will have bad luck after you see the ghost. Okay, now, however, what is the ghost? Are you actually seeing ghost? So let me explain. In my experience, it's always like this. There are people who say they see ghosts, and it's not ghosts, okay? They're like, I open my eyes and I can see like a black shadow over there, and then there's like some kind of light over here, and then I see weird stuff in the air. They open their eyes and see it. Those are not ghosts, okay? And what usually, like, you see those things when you open your eyes, those are illusions created by your own energy body, and it's happening because you have a leakage in your system. Okay, so you imagine your energy body is like an egg, right? The egg shell is cracked, so it's leaking out stuff, and that's why you're seeing weird things, and those are not real. But sometimes they are partially real in the other dimension. So you're kind of seeing a distorted image or visual of what's in the other dimension crossing over, and it's not actually what it is. So everything you can categorize as it is you wounded and you're sick and you need to, heal up in order to get rid of that problem, and it could be healed. Okay, so I have disciples who had these experience, and after they learned from me and fixed up their problems, it's all gone. Okay, it's not hard to get rid of those problems. Now, sometimes people say I close my eyes and I see ghosts, like the ghost is inside, and usually it could be like you close your eyes and there's like a scary image popping up. Sometimes it's a voice coming up, okay? Sometimes it's like you don't really see the thing like how it's in the movie where actual thing, right? Like, yeah, but it's at the back of your head, like, for example, you are walking to throw your garbage, and during the walk, you're thinking of nothing, right? And suddenly there's like this scary feeling that kicks in, and you just kind of see a scary face or something inside yourself. Okay, those are, well, they are ghosts in a way, but they're not actual ghosts, as in like they're dead people kind of ghosts. Okay, no, they're not the dead people. These are like bad energies that got into you, and they're tagging you, and that's why sometimes you just have those things. To us, those are called sickness. Okay, we call them sickness, like mental illness. And those are not like, oh, I'm not saying you're crazy, but it's like those are energy that is stuck in you and corrupted your own energy body. Okay, and to deal with that, you need to cleanse those things out, and then you will get rid of those things. So to cleanse, you need to use the magic to do it. You can't do it yourself because you're not trained to do it. Okay, so for most people, I would suggest you go to our website, get initiated. It's free, and then you start doing the magic, and you will clean it up very quickly. Now, sometimes people will have this type where they are encountering an interaction between some kind of beings inside. Like you can talk to them inside, and they do react to you. Some people will say, oh, I'm starting to contact aliens or something like that. And those are not ghosts either. Okay. However, those things are real. They are real. Okay. Those things are not like ghosts, as in like, oh, my grandparent died and then they come back. No, not that type. Okay. Anyone tell you they're seeing their grandparents or whatever, those are not real. Like, I'm not saying that the encounter is not real. Those are not real grandparents. Those are other things. Okay. Now, if you are seeing your relatives, ancestors, something coming back, those are not them. Okay. They are not them 100%. Those, you can say they are spiritual entities in other worlds. In short, we call them yamsan. Okay. And they are like, you can call them aliens because they're from other worlds. Okay. They are from other worlds. And these beings are here to loot. They are here to loot your soul energy. That's the only purpose. And they are disguised in many forms. They can be your ancestor. They can become your God. They can become your Buddha. They can become anything you kind of believe in, and they can transform in that world. So you look at them this way, it's not the actual look, it's not the actual appearance, and they can change. And these things are real. They can be like teaching you stuff, giving you a whole new language, talking about other worlds of you and things like that. But you know what? The more you fall into the trap, the more you're going to be drained. They are here to loot your soul energy. The more you connect and communicate, whatever the process is like, they are just stealing your energy away. So your life is going to go downhill, and you as human being have no way to fight them. So if you're encountering this kind of stuff, you need to really get ordained and then get help here so we can help you deal with it. Those things are powerful and they are real as hell, but they are not ghosts and they are not God, and they are just other people in other worlds, and they are looters. They're not supposed to be here. Okay, whatever they say, don't believe it. Whatever they try to do, don't interact. Okay, sometimes when it gets wild, they can kidnap you. Okay, like when you're about to sleep, there was a disciple before, she encountered this, and it's like she tried to ignore it, and then when she's trying to sleep, right, those things come and kidnap her. It's like you just got pulled out of your body, and then you went to another place, and then they start like doing things to you. That can happen. If you're a Chinese, you might think, oh, what the heck? This is like, some kind of spiritual stuff. But if you're in the West, because of your culture and all that, you might think you got like, robbed away or kidnapped away by aliens, and then they just like beam you up the light, like kind of like that. Because that's what you think, right? That's your culture. But in Chinese, they don't have that ET culture, so they will think it's just some kind of god, picking them up. But it is all the same stuff. It is spiritual looters coming over to loot. Okay, so you don't connect to them, you don't talk to them, you get our help, and we can kick their butt for you. Okay, now if you're seeing other kinds of ghosts, there's so many different types. Okay, I cannot really use one video to explain everything, but I have to tell you, a lot of people say they see ghosts. It's not ghosts, but it is something. Okay, it is something. It's just not ghost. Okay, final tips. The real ghosts or spiritual beings, they do not see our world as we do. Okay, so if someone tells you, I have like a sandwich on the table and I see a ghost licking the sandwich, that means whatever they're seeing is 100% fake, because the ghosts don't see the physical things in this world like us. We have our eyes to see the physical world. They don't have. Okay, so ghosts don't see anything like that in here. So there you go. If you need help, find me. I'm here. See you in the next one.